Hi, Nara. Hi, Robert. Hi, Claire.
The cutest Yamabushi. You want to check the camera? Yeah. Warm already?
Oh, hot. I already have to pee.
Oh no!
I know,
think about it.
I peed beforehand, and then I was like I was halfway dressed, and I was like,
It's because you're psyched about it.
okay.
That token habit social.
We can wait if you need to go and dress again.
Oh no. We're gonna stay in this.
20 minutes. Oh, here, that's you. What? I have the power.
All right.
So,
And then we're gonna do HD web camera. We'll start our video. Haha. That was from class. HD. And then
do you want to behold your beads? I can. As long as your hands are in. Your feet weren't in, but your hands were in it. I'm not sure if my hands are in. Julie,
Yes.
for camera 1 on Christine.
Yes.
Does this look right?
I think that looks good. It could be maybe when you stand up at the end of this, can you do your, yeah, okay, so you're good. Yeah, that looks nice.
Yep. Great. Cool.
And then I want to check the other camera when she's on the box to make sure that when she goes up, she'll be center. Practice pulling your arms out instead of down. Okay, there we go. Okay, and you're in Kamae? Are you, yeah, okay.
Yes.
Okay, and that gets cut down. Okay.
I'm going to move her back just a smidge.
Yeah, move the box back just a smidge. Yeah, so that we can. Yeah, because I don't want to. I know it cut down a little bit, but I don't want to lose her hands up at the top. So
Box back. Yeah, so that you're so that you can stand it up, like still in the middle, but you're not.
Oh,
yeah,
I see.
So you're not like your heels aren't like getting right to the edge. How's that?
that's good. So because of this fisheye, what happens is that your left arm looks lower than the right one, and it's probably not. Now they look even.
Yeah. Well, I was looking at the camera to try and even them out.
Sorry, I unplugged something.
But, and you can look at the camera, right? Because you're looking at, it's okay because you're talking, and you're looking at the mangoes. So if you look down to check yourself, like, just, you can be looking at the mangoes and check yourself.
Yeah, no, sorry, that was my bad.
Okay.
Oh. We lost it, but I can see you. I can see your palm. Can you turn towards your Christine camera? I want to see the front of you. I want to see the front of your Mizugoromo, like the hanging of it. Christine, can you turn slightly to the right? Christine, can you turn slightly to the right? Oh, the mic must be unplugged. Okay. Maybe I'll just.
Sorry, Julie, that was my fault. I accidentally unplugged something and then we lost you.
Oh, okay. I was wondering, Christine, can you turn a little bit to the right? I want to see the way your music. Oh, I want to see the bottom of your music oromo. So in your camera, Christine Chang camera, face that one. Yeah, yeah.
And you want me to turn to the right?
Oh, you're good. No, I just wanted to see you straight on. So now I can see you straight on. So okay, that's fine. Yeah, it was just the angle. I think something was looking funny, but. Yeah.
Do you want to? I'll just make sure. Julie, do you want? I know you had talked about centering Christine on this camera.
Yeah, she's center.
Is that better now?
Yes, that's good. Yes, thank you.
Move the spikes.
Let's see. But I'm seeing the clips. Claire, are you there? Can you let me see what Christine up here, what the framing is when she's up in the tree, the little box? Oh, okay. I'll turn mine on.
For Robert.
Oh, too many. Okay. Hi, Robert.
It's confusing. Yeah. Do you want me to unmirror you?
No, I think. Wait, am I mirrored or not?
Raise your right hand.
Right hand.
Yeah, you're mirrored on the.
You're mirrored. She's not supposed to be mirrored, right?
Yeah, I can fix that on that side.
No, I don't, because it stays the same. If you, yeah, whatever the opposite of this is.
Yes.
Just so.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's for you because you want it mirrored. Because
yes.
if not, it'll look funny. Yeah.
Because then I'll raise the wrong hand.
Yeah. No.
Oh, right there at the top, right next to HD.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's like
Beautiful.
a mirror, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Okay, and I see Claire's adjusting you to bring you down a little bit. Okay. Okay. So it really only happens at the very beginning, Christine, because once you start picking the fruits, you never really have to put that other hand back up there. So it's just something to be aware of at the very beginning.
Okay.
Can she not be stretched out quite so much? Maybe down into there, make her smaller. She looks very stretched. And I'm wondering if we need more light. More shadowy than yesterday.
Yeah, we've got a block.
Yeah, I don't think the queue is on yet.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, that's a good spacing for your arms. I don't know if she needs it. Thank you. Yeah, she's quite dark in the front today. Bella's, what was all the, okay. Who'd have thought it would be easier to light someone at home than in the theater?
Maybe it's because we have the power to adjust it here that we're not.
that's it.
We're less likely to just be like, good enough.
That top one that just, do you want to try using the shadow light?
Poor Claire. It's like running.
Shadow light was so great.
And then actually, yeah, no, I don't want you to go right. Afterwards, we can do a test to see
okay.
where I need to bring it down to make sure. Or I could bring it to the first round. Doesn't really matter.
Ooh.
I think what's dark.
Julie, how does that look?
This is not the queue I wrote. Or is there a reason we're not using that anymore?
Yeah, she still looks dark. Very shadowy in the front.
Yeah, Claire, did you go up to the board and turn on the lights?
Claire, yes, is currently up in the box
And has turned on a light.
Aha, there we go.
Ah, yes, that's much better. And thank you, Brian. I was just looking at the floor, the quick cleanup of the floor, and I see what you mean about the trailing, but as long as that can be cleaned up, that looks nice. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, it'll never be perfect, but we can get it definitely a lot cleaner than what it looks like right now. I just did that pretty quickly.
Right, just for proof of concept. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Christine, I'm just wondering, since I'm looking at this clip, just noticing to make sure in your Michiyuki to not let your gaze go up at all, because it really shows. Yeah, to keep
go up at all.
Yeah, don't let your eyes, eyes or chin rise up at all. You want to keep, if anything, slightly down because of the fisheye. I think that's part of it. It's giving you a different angle. It's making, yeah.
When I'm facing forward?
When you are, I just noticed even when you're going from the back towards the Josa along the back, it seems like you're looking up a little bit.
Oh,
I was
okay.
just watching this short clip, and that's why it stood out to me. But it's ever so slight, and it's not a deal breaker by any means. But the Michiyuki 2, you know how when I asked with your opening nanori?
Yeah.
Let me plug this. Sorry, let me plug in the. I know you have trouble hearing me on this computer. Okay, sorry. Is that better? Can you hear better on these than before? Okay. When you do the Michiyuki, are you coming to your nanori and ask you to I know you've shifted your body a little bit towards the camera so that you don't look like you're looking out. When you start forward, go in that same direction because it will look like you're going straight.
Oh, so don't back up straight.
Right. So whatever whatever slight angle your body is turned to, and for that nanori, back up in that same direction and go straight from there. Whatever that straight is, like in the same. Yeah. So you're not actually going perpendicular to the edge of the stage. You're going, backing up at an angle and going straight at that angle. That's very slight angle, so that it will appear as if you're walking straight with the camera.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Could we do a quick volume check on when Christine is on the ground chanting?
Yeah, thank you. Ooh, God, that feedback is horrible on the floor.
Oh, that might have been me. I moved a bag. That was.
Oh, okay. Woo.
Yep. No, that was probably me.
I was like, oh, I barely. Okay, so this is the normal one. Where does it get really loud? Behold the Yamabushi before you.
Okay. Claire, on OBS, I can't see if things are peaking. It sounds very loud to me, but do you have any way of seeing what the? Okay. Yellow isn't that that's yeah. Okay. I would like to test Robert in comparison, like at this point. So Christine, stay where you are, and Robert, can we hear this is what is going on here? This is very strange, as you're being pulled back by the boron.
Okay. From the first boron.
Yes, we try that.
Boron.
What's going on?
Boron.
What is going on?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Boron.
Okay,
boron.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, that one. So you're turning it down at your end so it's not peaking? Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay. Okay, and Robert, can you turn yours up a little bit?
Oh.
Because I think at this point, the thing is that because you are talking in the opposite direction of the mic at this point, it's very hard to, I hear you, but you sound really, really far away.
Should I try the other thing too? That always, the laugh and the buck or something.
Yeah, let's try the laugh and the buck. I'm kind of I've kind of almost decided that we'll have to do both of those in post,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
but
Yeah.
because I think if we adjust for those two spots, then we lose so many other things. And
Okay.
but yeah, try your laugh as you're backing up just from there.
Bak.
Or bak, either one.
What's that? Bak, 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 bak.
Interesting. So I hear the first one and then it peaks out and then it comes back. And I don't know why that is.
Bak, 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 bak. I don't know. Bak, 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 bak. I don't know.
Try just can you do it just softly? Let's say, what's that? Bak, 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 bak. Just do it softly but
What's that? Bak, 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 bak.
okay.
Did that make it?
That makes a difference in terms of sound. So the challenge is, can you do the sound quietly with the energy or the physical appearance of doing it loudly? You know, because when you're doing something really loudly, there's more animation in the face.
Yeah, I
Things
was just doing audio, but okay. Do you
Yeah.
want me to do it again?
Yeah, try that once and see what happens.
Bak, 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 bak.
Okay, that worked. Yes, that worked.
I was kind of
Okay.
marking the first.
All right, that worked well. Okay. Okay, so let's do a breath and center and woohoo. All right, guys. So I am not sure who else is going to be on this YouTube, but we'll find out later. Okay, let's close your eyes, just center for a moment and think, oh, wow, okay. Yamabushi is off into the mountains and you're gonna get hungry, and farmer, you're gonna go out and check those fields and take care of all of those mangoes. You both have some great adventures ahead of you, and we get to be on this journey. Enjoy being out there where you are. Give it lots of energy. I promise we won't go over and over and over tonight. If we get 2 good runs, we're done for the evening, I promise. And every run you've done has been really lovely. It's great work. And I don't want to take care of you. You need to take care of yourselves too. So nice deep breath in. Feel your belly, sides, back, chest. How much air can you hold? Oh, wow, this big vessel of a body. And let it out. And one more nice deep breath slowly in through your nose, feeling it fill your whole belly, chest, sides, back. Hold it for one moment. And when you release, let it out through your fingertips, all the stress, everything. Okay, and lift your shoulders up as you breathe in through your nose. Roll back and drop them. And once more, nice deep breath in, shoulders up. Lift back and drop. Okay, and loosen your jaws. You can open your eyes if you want to, if that helps you. Yawn. Oh, now I'm really yawning. All right. This is truly the first digital Kyogen being done, you guys. It is. It's the first truly digital Kyogen. It's what you're doing is really amazing. So enjoy it. You're finally to the place where you can, tonight, we don't have to be stopping and fixing stuff, and you can just get in and enjoy the run and be as teasing and then as angry as you want to be, going back and forth, Robert and Yamabushi. Have as much, enjoy those mangoes. I enjoy watching you eat the mangoes, and I can see how delicious they are. Enjoy flying, and let's see where your powers go. Okay. All right. Have a great run, and I am gonna, Claire, are you about ready? Okay, guys. Okay. I'm going on YouTube, so I'll be about 10 seconds, after you're finished. Okay, guys, enjoy.
Okay, yes.
A Yamabushi who has no shell horn to blow. A Yamabushi who has no shell horn to blow. Just traveling along, whistling lies. Whistling I am a Yamabushi. My training at Mount Haguro in Dewa has come to an end. Now I am on a pilgrimage on the island of Kauai. I have hiked Waimea Canyon and the Na Coast. Today, I have come through the Hanapepe Valley to tour the 88 shrines of Lava'i. Well then, I must hurry along. Oh, truly, truly, of all the many spiritual paths, the path of the Yamabushi, submitting to the mountains and fields, using only rocks and trees for pillows, is the most difficult path of all. My powers are so great that before your very eyes, I can pray a bird down from the sky. This is the power of the Yamabushi. Oh, I left my lodgings very early this morning, and now I am very hungry. Around here, I wonder if there is anything to eat. What, look! Over there is a huge mango tree with fruit. I will knock one down with a stone. Yatona. Hey, Yatona! I missed! Hey! I will knock one down with this handy little rock. Yatona! I missed again. What if I use this to knock one down? Yatona! Well, I cannot reach. Well then, what should I do now? I know! I could climb that branch over there to try. It's a little high, but
He really did squawk. Now, I truly want to throw him a curveball. If you are a chicken, you will fly off after squawking. Are you not going to fly?
What's this? He says I should fly off from the top of this tree? What should I do?
Oh, he really is in trouble now. I'll egg him on. Oh, he is going to fly. He is going to fly. He is going to fly. He is going.
Who, by enduring days and nights in the mountains, has gained divine powers. Hey, isn't that impressive?
Yes, seems quite impressive.
Behold my hat. This token I wear is a black piece of cloth, only 8 foot long, that has been folded into a hat in no particular way. Behold my beads. Irataka beads are not what I have. My beads are regular grass seeds that have been strung together in no particular way. With these beads of mine, I only have to pray one single prayer, and I will be granted miraculous powers.
Stick around for this. I must hurry home.
Boron.
What is going on?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Boron.
What is this strange power?
H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Boron.
Strange power.
W, X, Y, and Z. Boron. Boron. Boron.
Oh, how sad.
Boron. Boron. Now, do you understand the power of the Yamabushi?
I understand. I understand.
In that case, take me to your home and bandage my bruises.
I guess I have no choice. Come over here and climb up on my back.
Let me climb up.
But since you are so hungry, maybe you should eat this stone, Yatana.
Ow! 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 Ugh.
All's well that ends well. All's well that ends well.
Hey now! Hey! Where are you going? You can't do that to a Yamabushi! You good for nothing! Somebody catch him! You can't do this! You can't do this! You can't do this! You can't do this!
Yeah, very nice job. Very nice job. Guru. Okay. I could not see that. Oops. I could not see that on YouTube, so I was just watching here. So, but Can I give a few notes to the actors and then give them a break while I then talk over a few things with you, Claire? Okay. Great run, you guys. Really very nice. There was just some wonderful builds, that the building of the tension between you guys, and then before leading up to the boron, and the whole pulling back and the timing, and that worked really, really nicely. I felt the power of the Yamabushi. Yeah.
I did.
Okay. A couple of things. Robert, I think we might need to turn your mic up because
Okay.
You sounded by comparison really very quiet compared to Christine. And it's always hard to tell until we're in, like to see what that balance is, because it's all her and then it's all you, and then and let's see. And Christine, just one, this is a really tiny thing. At the beginning, when your training has come to an end, can we say to an end rather than to an end?
Yep.
Thank you. And I think the transition of you getting smaller and going up into the tree is right after your third yattona. So then you start, this is for Christine. So you have the third one that you pick.
Yeah.
Is that yattona, and that's when the transition's happening as you're moving into the smaller box. This is on the OBS level. So after you do that third yattona, then go ahead and action, like eat, but then don't speak after that one, because then Robert is coming into the screen.
Okay.
So that way we don't have the overlap.
Got it.
And now that the white balance is working well, you don't have to hold at the end for you can't do that, you can't do that.
Oh, okay. So just exit.
So, yeah, exit as you were before. It's like somebody stop him and then start moving on. You can't do that. You can't do that. Yeah. So that or this. You can't do this. This. Robert, I'm thinking, the 3 times that you go forward towards and you're staying within the frame when you go forward on Maina and Bua. You're staying in the frame, but it still feels a little funny visually. So I'm wondering if you stay at that angle and just like every time you're kind of moving down. I can't turn my video on, can I? No. Can I? Yeah, I want to talk with my hands. But it's saying I cannot start my video because the host has stopped it. Okay, let me try. There we go. Nope, this is Jane. Jane's computer does not like me because I am not the master of this computer. There we go.
The supervisor of the master computer.
So rather than moving forward, just like you call that every time that you say Maina, that you're going down. You remember the kata for going down for a laugh? Yeah, just saying that so that you're going down for the laugh. Every time you say it, it's almost like you're containing, like that laughter in yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, can I see that again? And then keep your focus towards the Yamabushi though.
So I'm here. Oh, you call that singing? Sorry. Do you want me to move on the first Mina or just leave that?
Let's not move on any of them just because of the way it looks. Yeah.
I mean, I'm going downward. Going down. So just
Mina.
You call that singing? Mina.
Yeah, start bringing. Okay.
Mina.
That will work. That will work lovely. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
and your arm comes down with, you call that singing, right?
Call that singing.
And it can come down a little faster. You call that singing. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, maybe not because then it gets fuzzy. Yeah, come down.
A little
Yeah.
faster than what I was doing. I was kind of
Yeah.
doing so much. You call. I was doing like that.
Yeah, I think this
love
is a
that.
case where the phrase going up matches a phrase, but now you're just returning to neutral again, so it doesn't have to fill the whole phrase.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that will work much better in terms of, visually. Yeah, and it's like, it's clear, yeah, and then because I think the viewer would get a little nervous as you get close to the edge, and this way we don't get nervous and we get to really focus on you laughing at her too.
Okay.
Okay. This is a question. Oh, I'll do this. Add that afterwards. Let me see. So that's that. In your condition, remember we can't. There's no room to step forward again, or we lose your fingers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. The incantation and that whole thing worked really nicely, and so it makes me now, Christine, if you can this time, try when you do you're having boron, make that turn back to him even sharper.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Ending walk, fall, pull, power. Yeah, the power of the Yamabushi I really felt really nice. Great build. Okay. Okay. And he is going to fly. There's a great build in there. Yeah, it's a great build. Make it, if you can make it a little more, it sounds a little bit threatening. So maybe a little less threatening. I'm not sure what it is.
I
It's
was
like,
threatening today. I didn't feel like that.
yeah, okay. So think of it as encouragement to make him fly. Yeah. So you've been threatening to get him to that point, but now you're enjoying it. It's like, I'm going to egg him on because I really want to see what's going to happen. Yeah. But keep all the other places where you're threatening him.
Mhm.
Keep that. Yeah. Okay. Opening. Okay. Okay. That's all my notes. It's a really nice run. I'll let you guys have a break. We take, what time is it? It is 6:21. So about 6:30, 6:35, take 15 minutes. Thank you.
Thank you.
And now I can turn my video off. Let's see. So let's see, Claire, and this is for Brian too. Now that we can see Christine's hat, I'm losing part of her head. Her black hair, I'm seeing patches of light or something on her head, and then some things are disappearing.
I think we've always been losing little bits of her head here and there.
I really noticed it tonight.
Oh, okay.
I did not notice it it seemed to stand out tonight to me.
Maybe. Yeah, I wasn't paying as much attention tonight because I have the dance going too, but
Okay. Right. No, it's not her cheek. It's her hair, because her hair is black. And so,
Right.
So now I think before maybe all of the reflection was coming off the hat. So we're losing part of the hat, but her hair was visible. But now that the hat is not reflecting, I think the light is reflecting off her hair. And so I'm losing part of her hair, which is the shape of her head.
Right.
That's my guess.
When you changed the top light, Claire, yesterday, did you save that into the queue? So we threw it. Uh-huh. Okay, I thought yesterday we changed the color of it though. Didn't we make it more amber or something yesterday? I don't know. I wasn't there. You were, but I thought we mentioned that as an option. Okay. Might want to. Yeah. I'm sorry.
I thought that we had done, yes. And it does look more amber to me than it did yesterday, at least. But I'm not sure. Christine just has nice shiny hair.
Yeah. I mean, that would be my best suggestion, to try to get some of the hair back is changing the top light to a warmer color. If you want to play with that at some point, Claire.
Okay.
You up there, Claire, with the computer? You want me to meet you up there with a computer so that we can look at?
Okay.
Aw.
Okay. And then, yeah, the transition jumping out of the tree was a little fuzzy today, but it hasn't been. So that I'm not sure what, if it was, I'm not sure what happened. There was like this trail that was, left that I hadn't seen it yesterday. It was there the first day, but not yesterday. And then I see it again today. So. And then I know you've got two things going at once here, Brian, so maybe didn't notice, but Robert is pretty fuzzy around the edges and his hair is still kind of disappearing in the...
I also noticed a new light behind his green screen that wasn't there before. I don't know if that's having any impact. There's something new shiny behind you that got in your head a little bit today. Yeah.
Wow.
I love how people disappear into nowhere. It's like, oh, wow.
It's magic. Oh, there we go. You got it. That's it, whatever that is.
This one off, or is it going to be too dark?
That may have been causing what Julia is responding to. I'm not sure.
You can see it.
Let me see.
Oh, it's unique.
I don't know. I can't. Let me see. Okay. That light is gone.
Okay. Claire went up to do the other thing, right? So Claire's not in the OBS right now, right?
To play with it. Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Because I'm thinking maybe when Robert first comes in, we might make him a tad smaller too, because I was noticing in the final screen where his head falls and then where his head falls in this one.
Mm.
So I might make
I
it
see.
just a tiny bit smaller. Not much, but a bit.
It's looks pretty similar to the edge of the camera to me right now. I'm not sure that she's adding anything.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's just the framing then.
Yeah. Seems to me like the framing is currently pretty much matching the edge of the camera.
Okay.
So, yeah. There might be a tiny bit of room there, but I don't think much.
Yeah, that works nicely, Robert. Yep. Walk. Okay. I think before I know they're playing with lights, and before we start another round, I might ask you guys to go through just the mina back and forth and into the laugh, so I can hear the balance of your, because that's where I notice the imbalances, when you're going back and forth in that middle section. Oof.
Okay, we've warmed everything that we can warm, and everything was already kind of set to amber. So I think it's just the fact that the undertone of her hair color is blue. So
Yeah, it's definitely picking up some of the blue from the backgrounds.
I
can
could,
see it.
do you want us to try to redo the bun so that it's a little more messy and less sleek?
Or
It's not
actually,
even the
you-
bun, it's the sides of her head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Are you
if we
using
did the-
hairspray? Are you using hairspray?
Yes, I'm using the same hair products every night.
But is it spray or is it gel?
Both. I use a pomade and a spray.
Okay, because pomade is shiny, spray is matte. So the pomade might be increasing the shininess.
Okay.
Huh, okay.
We haven't changed anything though about the way that we've been doing hair. It's the same.
Yeah,
We're just
and I've
using the hair this time because
I've been seeing her hair disappear all along, but
yeah.
so yes.
Let's
Okay, I hadn't seen the sides of her hair disappear, but it might be because I was just looking at other things. So maybe tomorrow can we try just no gel, just do the spray and see if that makes a difference. I think would it make a difference also with the hat? Like if the hat is not reflecting, then the hair is reflecting more, or that wouldn't make any difference.
I don't think so.
It probably just calls more attention.
More
to
attention to it, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it was all disappearing a little bit, I think we were maybe looking at the hat because it's on her forehead and now we're seeing further back.
Yeah, could be. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay then. All right. Well, shall we try one more go through? Are you guys ready for another run?
1 minute.
Okay. Yeah, take your time. We're good.
I'm sorry. I'm sharing this room, so.
Okay. Do you need some time? Do we need some time? We're good. We can.
I
You're
think
good? Okay. Oh, actually, before we do, I want to check the sound. If you guys can just, verbally go through you call that singing, Maina, and back and forth so I can hear the balance of the sound between you two. That would be helpful.
I'll go.
And Christine, can you be on the box? Because that's where you are. You don't have to be in Kamai, but just be up on the box so we get the same proportion, the sound. Okay, thank you.
Mina.
You call that singing?
Mina. Sorry.
Mina.
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 Okay, that was much better than last time. Thank you. Okay. All right. Well, when you're ready, then we'll go. And Robert, I missed your entrance last time because I was playing with something that I was trying to get the YouTube to come on, but I couldn't. So I missed it last time. I apologize when you first came on.
Okay.
But lots of energy. I know you have it. Okay, here we go. I'm signing out here. Not signing out, just shutting up.
Ready.
Yamabushi, who has no shell horn to blow. Yamabushi, who has no shell horn to blow. Just traveling along, whistling lights.
Whistling lights.
I am a Yamabushi. My training at Mount Haguro in Dewa has come to an end. Now, I am on a pilgrimage on the island of Kauai. I have hiked Waimea Canyon and the Na Pali Coast. Today, I have come through the Hanapepe Valley to tour the 88 shrines of Lava'i. Well, then, I must hurry along. Oh, truly, truly, of all the many spiritual paths, the path of the Yamabushi, submitting to the mountains and fields, using only rocks and trees for pillows, is the most difficult path of all. My powers are so great that before your very eyes, I can pray a bird down from the sky. This is the power of the Yamabushi. Oh, I left my lodgings very early this morning, and now I am very hungry. Around here, I wonder if there is anything to eat. What, look! Over there is a huge mango tree with fruit. I will knock one down with a stone. Yatona. Hey, hey, Yatona! I missed. Hey, I will knock one down with this handy little rock. Hey, hey, Yatona! I missed again. What if I use this to knock one down? Yatona! Yatona! Well, well, I cannot reach. Well, then, what should I do now? I know! I could climb that branch over there to try and reach the mangoes. It's a little high, but I can make it. I will climb up to eat some mangoes. Yatona! I see. From up here, things look totally different. These are some fine mangoes. I will have just one. Yatona. Ow. 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 These are delicious. I will have just one more. Yatona. Ow. I have never tasted anything like this before. I will have just one more. Yatona.
I am a person who lives on Kauai. I have been helping my grandma with her mango trees. Since the fruit is beginning to ripen, I make rounds of the fields every day. I think I will make my rounds now. Well then, slowly, I make my way. It looks as though all the fruit has ripened. There is a good chance someone will try to steal our mangoes. I must be vigilant in my rounds. Oh, I have already... Ouch!
Oh, that's so sour.
Ow!
One more to clear the taste. Yatona.
Hey! I was just making my rounds. Who's tossing rocks around? Where did that even come from? Oh, what do we have here? It is a Yamabushi who is stealing our mangoes. Hey! You over there!
Oh, it looks like the farmer is making his rounds. I will hide in these branches.
Well. What a foolish Yamabushi. The branches are so sparse, and yet he thinks I cannot see him. I think I will tease him a bit. Aha! I thought that was a person hiding in the tree, but that is not a person.
Oh, good. He doesn't think I'm a person. I can relax.
That is a myna bird.
What? He says I look like a myna bird.
A myna will sit in a tree and sing. Are you not going to sing?
I am going to have to sing.
If you don't sing, then you must be a human. And if you are human, I'll have to grab this bow and arrow and shoot you dead.
Myna.
You call that singing? Myna.
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 Well. Isn't he funny? I will tease him a little more. Aha! Now that I look more carefully, I see that is not a myna. That is a boar.
What? Now he says I look like a boar.
A boar will grunt and grumble as it looks for its food. Are you not going to grunt?
Now I am going to have to grunt.
If you don't grunt, then you must be a human. And if you are human, I'll have to grab this spear, impale, and kill you.
Whoa!
You call that grunting? Boo!
Whoa!
Boo!
Whoa!
Boo! Well, he's really good at playing pretend. What should I make him do next? Oh, I know what I'll do. Aha! Now that I look more carefully, I see that is not a myna, nor is it a boar. That is a chicken.
What? Now he says I look like a chicken.
A chicken will squawk and flap its wings. Are you not going to squawk?
Now I am going to have to squawk.
If you don't squawk, then you must be a human. And if you are human, I'll have to grab this gun and shoot you dead. What's that? He really did squawk. Now, I truly want to throw him a curveball. If you are a chicken, you will fly off after squawking. Are you not going to fly?
What's this? He says I should fly off from the top of this tree? What should I do?
Oh, he really is in trouble now. I'll egg him on. Oh, he is going to fly. He is going to fly. He He is going to fly. 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 He was so carried away, he actually tried to fly. Well, that's my cue to leave.
Hey now! Hey! Who do you think you are?
What?
How dare you say what? Not only did you liken this noble Yamabushi to a bird and beast, but then you even called me a chicken. It is said that all Yamabushi can transform into birds. So thinking I had truly sprouted wings, I jumped. You made me, a Yamabushi who has not yet sprouted down, jump from the top of that tall tree, fall, and hurt my tailbone. Now, you must take me to your home and bandage my bruises.
Oi! Who do you think you are? Who would care for someone who has stolen and eaten their mangoes?
You think you can talk to me like that? If you don't take me home, there will be trouble.
What do you mean there will be trouble?
I will show you a thing or two.
Who will?
I will. What's so funny?
In your condition, show me a thing or two? Seems unlikely.
You sure about that?
You must be crazy.
You will regret this.
What will I regret?
Watch now, as I show you a thing or two. Behold, the Yamabushi before you, by enduring days and nights in the mountains, has gained divine powers. Hey, isn't that impressive?
Yes, seems quite impressive.
Behold my hat. This token I wear is a black piece of cloth, only a foot long, that has been folded into a hat in no particular way. Behold my beads. Yaratoka beads are not what I have. My beads are regular grass seeds that have been strung together in no particular way. With these beads of mine, I only have to pray one single prayer, and I will be granted miraculous powers.
I don't want to stick around for this. I must hurry home.
Boron. Boron.
What is going on?
Boron. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Boron.
What is this strange power?
Boron. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Boron.
What is this strange power?
Boron. W, X, Y, and Z. Boron. 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 Boron.
Oh, how sad!
Boron.
How sad!
Boron. 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 Now, do you understand the power of the Yamabushi?
I understand. I understand.
In that case, take me to your home and bandage my bruises.
I guess I have no choice. come over here and climb up on my back.
Let me climb up.
But since you're so hungry, maybe you should eat this stone, Yatana.
Ow! 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 Ow!
All's well that ends well. All's well that ends well.
Hey now! Hey! Where are you going? You can't do that to a Yamabushi! You good for nothing! Somebody stop him! You can't do this! You can't do this! You can't do this! You can't do this!
That was a great run, you guys. That was really, really, really just fantastic. Very nice. Woohoo! Yeah, you had me laughing and like I was so soaked into this. Yeah, that's great. All right. Let's see. I don't really have any notes except to say that the squawk worked really nice. You know, it's reading well, pulling it back, but it still sounds like you're like a big one. And if we have to do the laughs post-production, so be it, you know, because I think they'll be easy to put in. The only thing we might try is the ow, 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 because you don't have very far to go anymore. You have even further, like with the ow, 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 and you do duck down to the ow, 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 and you're turning.
Yep.
And then there's a moment where I think you're waiting before, you're waiting to go back so that you don't overlap lines with Christine, I think.
Yeah.
Can we just try that section right now? You don't have to be up in the tree. I just want to go ahead and not wait for the line. Let's see what happens when it overlaps.
Okay.
So that would be like,
Oh,
so Christine is eating, and then he's like, and you, towards the end of your, Michiyuki, yeah.
Oh, I have already arrived at. Ouch!
Oh, that's so sour! One more to clear the taste.
Hey! I was just making my.
Okay, yeah. So okay. Do the ow, ow, ow what you were doing so the ow, ow, ow wasn't overlapping before, right? So let's do pit, 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 ow, ow, ow. One more to clear the taste, but don't wait for your line, Robert. After you say ow, 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 go ahead and move back to Josa. And once you're back there, start talking. And if that overlaps with the ends of Christine's line, it's okay.
Okay, so so I go ouch. I'm gonna do an ouch.
Ow, ow, yeah. Ow,
And
ow.
I'm gonna just go right into ow, ow, ow. Do you want me to?
Yeah, ow, ow, ow as you're turning, and then you're going back. Don't wait to go back, because I think you're waiting to go back because of her line. So ow, 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 turn, and then go right back. Don't wait after you turn
Okay.
for her line. And go right back, and then as soon as you're there, give your line. Can we try that once more? From that same tool.
Oh, I have already arrived at the. Ouch!
Oh, that's so sour. One more to clear the taste.
Hey! I was just making my.
Yeah. And it didn't overlap there. And if it does a little bit, I think it'll be fine. Yeah, because I sense that you were waiting a little bit there before going back. And I think it's because of the line, the spoken line, maybe. Okay. That was the only thing. I think everything has gone. I mean, it was very effective with enjoyment of yourself and threatening, and the Yamabushi enjoying and being threatened. And then I just love the build, your lovely build into learning to fly or feeling that you're going to fly is so clear. Okay. I think I'm gonna let you guys go. Those were two really very nice runs. And so we'll do maybe two more tomorrow and we're done.
Okay.
Bravo. Very good, very good. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Christine. Rest them knees.
Yeah, rest your knees, thighs.